Hey, Terra Nova. Sometimes faith means putting one foot in front of the other, walking in a certain direction, behaving in a certain way, even if you don't really feel like it. It's been said that courage is not the opposite of fear or the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and acting anyway, doing it anyway. Faith isn't the absence of doubt. Faith is feeling the doubt and acting anyway, doing it anyway. In fact, your faith and your feelings aren't even the same category. They're like oranges and lobsters. 2 weeks ago on Bystander, we looked at a story of a dad who acted in trust that Jesus was able to do this remarkable, unbelievable, unprecedented thing, that Jesus was able to speak life into his dying son who was a full day's journey away. And the dad trusted Jesus, though he had seen no evidence or sign that it would have been true. He trusted Jesus enough, and then this is the important part, and then behaved as if what Jesus said was really true. You ever heard of the as if principle? It's been around for a long time. I was first exposed to it in a drug rehab many years ago, read about it in my 20s, but recently an author named Richard Wiseman has written a compelling book on the topic. Check out this video synopsis of his book right here.
In 1884, the great American philosopher William James had a radical idea. James argued that if you behave as if you're a certain type of person, you become that person. Decades of research has shown that James's idea applies to all aspects of your life. Asking people to smile instantly makes them feel happier. Having them cross their arms doubles the amount of time they persevere on a difficult task. And getting them to squeeze their hand into a fist boosts their willpower by 40%. Research from Harvard shows that if you take people in their 70s and 80s and get them to behave as if they're younger, their memories improve and their reaction times become faster. Ask procrastinators to spend just 3 minutes doing whatever it is they're trying to avoid, and therefore act as if they find it interesting, and they're much more likely to complete the job. And research from MIT shows that when you ask people to sit on a hard chair and negotiate about the price of a used car, they drive a harder bargain and offer 30% less than those sitting on soft chairs. Tiny changes in behaviour have a big impact on thoughts and feelings. Forget about positive thinking. It's time for positive action.
As a follower of Jesus, acting as if isn't about pretending we are something we aren't. In fact, just the opposite. It's about acting as if what God really says about himself is true. Everything he says about himself and everything he says about us, whether we feel like it or not. We walk by faith, not by sight. So all together now, make a fist and repeat after me. God has not given me a spirit of fear or timidity, but a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind. Let's act as if that's true, live into that, and let the Spirit of God be powerful and loving and wise in us today. God bless you. May he fill you with hope, power, love, and wisdom, and we'll see you tomorrow on Love Leans In.